We have big news. We have exciting news for you. Tell them what it is, Serena.
We are super excited to announce that we are starting our first membership this January 2024.
Yay! Membership.
So we're excited to let you know that we will be hosting a monthly membership where when you join, you will be
With us live in a Zoom room once a month for a workshop like we just hosted. It's going to be a workshop like that, one topic each month, a different topic. You might even help us come up with the following month's topic from inside our membership. Super excited to meet you. It was so fun meeting a few of you in our inaugural workshop. So we're really looking forward to that.
And when you are a member, you will also be receiving a monthly newsletter where I'm going to be a little more intimate and I'll be sharing the things that are working and the things that aren't working for me.
Yeah, like taking a tool that you've learned from the podcast and how you're implementing it and how well that worked, or maybe if it didn't work. And then Amma can put in my 2 bits worth. We'll see how that goes. But a membership newsletter and a membership live Zoom room workshop starting in January 2024. You can sign up through our Patreon link in the show notes. Yeah.
Yes, everything will be in the show notes, and we can't wait to see you there, listeners.
We can't wait. Yay.
Welcome to another Family Fun Friday, families. And if you listened into this week's episode, Tuesday we spoke all about bedtime routines. So Melissa's going to give you a nice song, and we have a nice book for you and a cute little craft that you can do this weekend.
All right. So, of course, because I've been singing lullabies to children, hundreds and hundreds of children over the past 5 decades, I've been singing lullabies to children. I'm going to start teaching you some lullabies because they are an integral part of parenting, as far as I'm concerned, in my very humble opinion. So, a classic lullaby is this one, and it is one that I sing to every child I ever sing a lullaby to. It's a lullaby that children, I have, a large repertoire of lullabies, but I tend to sing 3 or 4 or 5 different ones at different times. And I often give children a choice. Which lullaby would you like to hear first? Or what are your 3 lullabies you'd like to hear tonight? Or something like that. This lullaby is always number 1 choice. And one of the things I love about it, again, with, tagging on to this week's Tuesday episode about bedtime routines, structure and continuity and repetition are very safe feeling. If we hear something that we know and recognize, and we hear it again and again and again, it gives us that feeling of safety. It gives that feeling of security. We know what's coming next. So this song in particular is one that I will sing on repeat. I might just sing this song and repeat it 3 or 4 times until the baby falls asleep. Like, this is a beautiful thing to do. And just as I introduce lullabies, we'll go into this deeper. We're going to do a lullaby workshop on Zoom at some point next year. But as I introduce this, I want to say it's the lilting, swaying kind of structure of the melody and the rhythm that is so soothing for our ears. So some people are offended by the words of this song because it's about buying things for our babies. And somebody wrote a revised version of this in a picture book, which is lovely. And it talks about things that you'll see in the natural world. And it's lovely. And I want to say that for a lullaby, it's the rhythmic feel of the music that's putting you to sleep. In fact, you can use any song, like any song, just in the right feel. So without further ado, Here's this week's lullaby. It's called Hush, Little Baby. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Amma's gonna buy you a mockingbird. I'll interrupt myself. You can say mama. If you're a dad, you can say daddy or papa, whatever your name is. You can put that in there. But for me, it's Amma. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Amma's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird won't sing, Amma's gonna buy you a diamond ring. If that diamond ring is brass, Amma's gonna buy you a looking glass. If that looking glass gets broke, Amma's gonna buy you a billy goat. If that billy goat won't pull, Amma's gonna buy you a cart and bull. If that cart and bull turn over, Amma's gonna buy you a dog named Rover. If that dog named Rover won't bark, Amma's gonna buy you a horse and cart. If that horse and cart fall down, you'll still be the sweetest little baby in town.
Aww.
Now, I sang it quite quickly that time. And if a baby or a toddler is kind of worked up, you can start on that little bit of a quicker feel. And then the next time through, you would sing, hush, little baby, don't say a word. Amma's gonna buy you a mockingbird. Like that, like just slow it down.
I don't think I even heard all of those verses before,
Yeah.
but I
So
like it.
I'll write them all down and I'll put the words on our social media too for you all.
Yeah. And we
And
can put it in the show notes too. 'Cause
okay, great,
that's a
great,
good
great.
one. I like that.
It's a classic. And I tell you, it is the one most highly requested on my lullaby list from every child that I've ever sung lullabies to. And another little quick piece about lullabies, because I said we'll do a deeper dive into these in a workshop one day. Match your child's energy level. If you've got an infant who's gotten overtired and they're crying and crying, or a very, very young infant who's really just crying because they're tired, they need to go to sleep, and you can match your singing to their, like, I'll sometimes sing. If a baby is crying right here in my arms, I'm holding it up to my body and they're crying really loud, I will sing, hush, little baby, don't say a word. And I'll kind of match their volume. And as
You want to
they
like
quiet,
harmonize with them?
yeah, you're just giving them the sound that's filling up all they've got is crying. And then you're going to sing at their volume. And then as they start quieting so that they can hear you more, you're going to quiet with them. So you're going to sing, hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And you're just going to bring it down with them. Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
But that's just if they're really, really crying it out.
Yeah.
All right. And do you want to share our favorite bedtime story?
Yes, it is one of Andrea's current favorites, sent to us by Amalisa all the way in Canada. So sweet. When Aniston came into our world, she sent that so we can read and have our little story time. And Andrea really loves it. She loves looking at all the little pictures and pointing everything out. So we have Goodnight Moon by Margaret Weiss Brown, a very
Classic.
Classic book.
And for art this weekend, I want to introduce the idea of nighttime drawings. It's very simple. You need black construction paper. And kids have so much fun with black construction paper and chalk. Because now where we live in the northern hemisphere, it's dark so early. They see the darkness much more now. And if you have a 1.5-year-old or a 2-year-old at this time of year, it might be the first time they remember seeing so much darkness. And hopefully you're going outside sometimes after dark. So you can just introduce it by saying, hey, do you want to draw some pictures of dark time? Because you can draw with the chalk and see what happens on the black paper. I did it this year with my little 3-year-old that I'm looking after Halloween. That's another really nice time to do dark time drawings. And he just wanted to do one after the other, because you can see the chalk so well on the black paper. Yeah. So there you
So
go.
cute.
Quick and easy, and they really enjoy it.
Yes. So
And it doesn't have to look like anything. They don't have to draw a house or a tree or anything. Just let them draw their white and light colored chalk all over that paper. And one of the things you can ask, do you want to tell me about your picture? Or you can say, wow, I see lots of white lines and yellow dots. That kind of praise is very good. Descriptive praise, we call it.
Thank you for that reminder. All right.
Enjoy.
Have fun, families.
We love you.
Before we disappear, I just wanted to wish our families a happy Hanukkah, a happy solstice, a very Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa. If you're celebrating any of these, we hope you just have a beautiful day, beautiful days with your family, making memories and embracing each other and just enjoying each other's company. So we love you, and we hope you're all having happy holidays. Take care.